They say games are played on the field and not on paper, and that's a good thing. Because if this one were played on paper, it might get ugly, but you never know what's going to happen. Welcome to Sooner Nation in Gaylord Family Oklahoma Memorial Stadium. As we'll see, the Rebels taking on the 23rd ranked team in the land, the Oklahoma Sooners. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack, and Jesse Palmer with me. Guys, it's time to get it going. Have been waiting and waiting, and finally the moment is coming in the opening of the season. Looking for an alley from inside his own 10. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. So Oklahoma's offense will get the first swing of the game. Jesse, we don't get many of these types of runners anymore, it seems, but this offense is built around a guy who can carry the ball 30, 40 times if they need it.
And he is every defensive coordinator's nightmare because it's only a matter of time with this guy before he's going to break the long one. He has incredible vision, he can cut, and it's the game-breaking speed, David, that makes him truly unique.
Yeah, and he sets the tone, man. More guys are going to be committed to stopping him in the run game. It sets the tone for the offense.
Oh, he's getting ahead of steam. Into enemy territory and out of bounds at the 48.
That's a nice run. This guy has it all, doesn't he? He has speed, he has shiftiness, and he has power. The power reminds me of an old great Sooner running back, Marcus Dupree. Arguably one of the most gifted runners college football has ever seen. A guy that didn't quite pan out at the NFL level because of injuries. This dude has it in him, though. I'm sure he's reminding a lot of people in the stadium right now of good old Marcus Dupree.
Dropping back, it's Mateer. Got his man quickly. No chance to run, but still a good game.
I like the decision by the quarterback here. Just get the ball out of your hands, get it to your playmaker. A lot of times he'll dance and make even bigger plays than he did here. But
out of space. Headed to the end zone. Touchdown Sooners. Made the grab and then did the rest himself, and they put points on the board. They're on the board first here in the season opener. And the PAT makes it 7-0. They're set to kick it off. You think this crowd's going to get loud when their defense comes on the field? And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. The Rebels offense headed onto the field. Our first look at them today. But Jesse, it's always fun to see a guy who's been challenged, see if he can answer the bell and get things done.
Well, we talked to him this week, and he knows that people are out there questioning him. I think that leaves a big chip on his shoulder, David. He wants to prove to the entire college football world he's got what it takes to win this football game. This is a big test for him.
And here's the thing. Proving it is one thing, Jesse, but it's not about you. And this is a team game. Obviously, the quarterback can...
Oh, he's got some space. And he'll have to check his fillings after that lick, but he did get the first down. And the Rebels want to move quickly.
Well, you got to be able to turn the page quickly on defense. Just gave up a first down on the ground, but here comes tempo. You've got to get lined up.
They'll run the option. He's going to lose a yard on that one. This crowd, full throat, splitting the eardrums and letting him know it's going to be a long day. Pocket breaking down. Here comes the rush, and they've got him wrapped up at the 28.
All right, this quarterback is going to have to start playing with a clock going off in his head. He knows he cannot hold on to the football too long with players like that getting after him.
On third and long, a check down would be the last resort. Oh, floated high, and it's intercepted.
Now, I love night games because you have all day to get excited, to get jacked up. And you could tell, QB might have been a little too excited. Forcing the ball into coverage on the first pass attempt, creating the interception. Now this defense has set this offense up in a great position to get some early momentum.
Couldn't ask for much more there. A first down, and they're down to the 42. Last completion moved the sticks, and let's see if they try it again. grabbed in the backfield. It's on. And a good job in coverage there as they stop it after just a few. After that last completion, it's second down. Might be calling a hot route. Scanning the field, it's Mateer. Got his man downfield. A huge chunk play as he gets it all the way down to the 11.
Man, if I'm a defense, I got to find a way to get some more pressure on the quarterback or disrupt their timing and their rhythm. I can't give them these big chunk plays through the air. I got to be maybe a little bit more aggressive or do something a little bit different.
That throw and catch gets them down to the 6, and the defense is running out of answers. All right, guys, let's talk a little bit about Oklahoma. You start the season top 25. Clearly, expectations are flying your way, but with that might come some roadblocks.
Well, I think you got to take every week and
he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Oklahoma!
And this offense is firing on all cylinders right now. Starting the year, game one, creating a little bit of a pad and separation at the end of this first half. But you can see why so many people are really excited about this offense this season.
And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25. Coming out on first down with the play fake. Throws to the wideout. It's caught. And they'll move the chains and get it to the 47-yard line. The Rebels hit it quickly to the line.
And it's frustrating as a defense when you give up that first down and you give up that pass play. But here we go with this offense. They're right back on the ball.
Quarterback can pull the trigger, and down he goes at the 41.
And this has not been a good start for this offense. Like, this whole team, actually. They're already found themselves in a big hole. They're already trailing. They're going to need to throw the football, and you're going to have to protect your guy. This protection has to be better so he can make more plays.
And they're able to make the tackle. The Sooner fans booming. A cacophony of noise at the Palace on the Prairie on third down. The give on the option. He gets it to the 38-yard line, and they'll pick up a fresh set of downs. And the Rebels have their offense in high gear. Off play action on first down. Buys a little time with his feet.
It's just so nice to have a QB under center nowadays in football. You can trust these guys. You put so much on their plate, and you tell them, go get positive yards when it's there. And a lot of these guys are such great athletes, they do it with ease.
They go to the ground. He is going nowhere. Stops at the line of scrimmage. Decibels rising as the crowd gets behind this defense on third down. From the gun, wants to pass. He lofts it high and deep down the left side. He's got it along the sideline.
Man, this offense is so dangerous, Reese. They've got dudes all over the field that can make plays. There's a big gainer in the pass game.
You get a chunk of yards like that, now the defense is really on its heels. He's going to lose a yard on that one.
And wow, the defense was in there quick, fast, and in a hurry and shut that run game down. Like, they were ready for that. Second down now. A little more space for the offense, backed up, a little more room to operate and try to maybe find some windows to throw a football.
Looking to throw on third and goal. And the quarterback caught up to and sacked at the 12. Now looks as if they'll settle for the field goal try. This crowd trying to do its part to get inside the kicker's head. It's good. Now the lead is down to 11.
And that's not the way they wanted to end the drive, but nice job being ready and your field goal kicker coming through and putting 3 points on the board.
From inside the 10, here he comes. And he'll be brought down after a solid effort on that return. They'll get this drive started from the 29. Tight end in motion, see how the D reacts. Using his legs, it's up. And after the stop, that is going to put a bow on this first quarter. While we're only through one, these quarterbacks have been lighting up their stat lines. So second down here as we're back at it after the break. Out of the gun, the running back has it. And he's stuffed by that big defensive tackle up front.
It's an offense that takes pride in being physical. They try to get it going on the ground, but no gain on that one.
Just nowhere to run, not a lot of wiggle room for the ball carrier.
This defense came in knowing that they had to match their physicality. Let's see if they can keep it up.
Fires on the move. Can't make the connection on third down thanks to that tough, hard-nosed pass defense, and now it's fourth down. And the Sooners decide to punt it away. Doesn't say much for your drive when you're looking forward to the punt. They'll put a stop to that return at about the 37-yard line. They'll snap it from the 37 for the first play of this drive. Looking to throw on first down. Unloads to the wideout. It's caught downfield. And he's brought down after a nice gain. The Rebels want to pick up the tempo.
A nice passing game by this offense. The quarterback and the receiver on the same page, in time, in rhythm, creates the big play. And look at them. They're right back on the football.
And the heat gets home. They knock him down back at the 45.
What a great job by this defense setting the tone early. In the first half, they've been hitting the quarterback early and often. Make him feel uncomfortable. Make him feel that pressure. Keep getting him on the ground. That's why they've built a lead.
Able to pick his way forward for a decent game before the defense gets him down. And the Rebels are way behind the sticks on this third and forever. The give to the back. He is not going to get there. Stopped short of the line to gain, and it'll be fourth down. The Rebels line up to punt it away. He ought to be able to use this first punt to pin him deep. We'll see what they can do on this drive that starts at the 16-yard line. He'll do it himself. Got enough for the first, and he's still going. Touchdown, Sooners! He broke away from the defense, and they couldn't catch him.
Man, you've seen the evolution of the option. You've seen the evolution of scrambling quarterbacks that can run and be so dynamic and just so much to defend. The quarterback says, forget that. You defend everything, I'll take it myself. In for 6.
And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. Here comes the offense back onto the field. Off the play fake on first down, wants to throw. Under fire. Ball bounced right to him, and he's on the move. He'll be brought down, but he was trying with everything he had to turn that disaster into a first down and came up a little short. Give to the back. Gets a bit of a surge, and he's knocked down after picking up 3 to the 26.
The run game just has not been working for this offense all game long. We saw it on that last play as well. Just not getting enough push up front on the offensive line. They haven't been physical enough.
And listen, that's not a surprise. Obviously, they want to throw the football on third down and try to get a first down, but it got absolutely nowhere. Great job by the defense, rallying up and actually getting a tackle for a loss.
And you make the stop, and that is exactly what you want out of your punt cover unit. Guys, we'll get another look at this Oklahoma offense. Looking to throw, it's Mateer. Using the back as a receiver on the screen. And that one looked great on the grease board, but when they blow it up like that, the defense is going to win every time. They'll go to work in the air on second down. The sure hands, it's Wheeler. And they're able to get him on the ground. The Sooners are at the line looking to convert on 3rd and short. On the move. They've got it inside the 40 at the 39 as they pick up the first down. The Sooners come to the line with a new set of downs. Looking downfield on first down. Catch in the middle. It spurts. He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there. Still a bit short of the first down. And the Sooners in a good spot here with 2nd and short. Makes the grab. It's Thomas. And this one will be stopped for no gain. They're looking at a 3rd down and short from the 33. Using his legs, it's Ott. Offenses gain momentum with 3rd down conversions like that. They've got it at the 25. The Sooners are rolling down the field.
Let's go.
They're going to ride this running back. Working well behind the sticks on 2nd down. Wants to go up top. Dances away to buy time. He caught it. They'll get him stopped just short of the end zone, but they're in business here with a first down.
Everything seems to be working for this offense right now, and if they keep this up, this could get ugly by the 4th quarter.
Into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Oklahoma! Precision blocking up front, created the open lane, and the running back followed it beautifully.
Yeah, and it's pretty easy to follow an offensive line that makes those holes and just gives you a caravan all the way to the end zone. What an unbelievable job blocking up front.
And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. They'll give it to the back. Able to scrounge 3 yards out of that one somehow. It's 2nd and 7. And the Rebels come to the line in the hurry-up. 2nd down, they'll go to the air. Takes the easy throw in the flat. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. On 3rd and long, try to convert through the air. And that one's incomplete. They weren't just trying to move the chains. They were trying to move the scoreboard. Instead, it's 4th down. The Rebels will call on their punt team. He's going to try to flip the field with this one. He'll take it on the return. He gets a block. The solid return there offsets some of the punt yardage and really sets up this offense nicely. They take over late in the half, enough time to put together a drive. It's incomplete, and he's lucky to get that one back, almost intercepted. Plenty of distance between them and the sticks here on 2nd down. He wants to change this route. Dropping back, it's Mateer. Fires to the big fella.
It's so important that this offense is able to stay on schedule. And what that means is keeping 3rd downs manageable. That last completion to the tight end accomplished just that. Really nice play call.
On 3rd and short, they'll try to pick it up on the ground here. The Sooners get enough for the first down. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. Wants to throw on first down. Working that wide receiver screen. And good coverage by the defense, just a short gain.
This is no surprise to defenses anymore. Everybody throws wide receiver screens, and you could tell they were ready for it. They saw the quick game. They pounced on it, got the wide receiver on the ground. That's not the first time they've seen that.
The offense will stop the clock and use one of its timeouts. And the Sooners are at the line looking to convert on 3rd and short. On 3rd and short, they'll try to convert through the air. That's reeled in. It's Ott. He gets down to the 25 before going out of bounds. Just a few seconds remaining here as they try to put something up before halftime. Looking to throw on first down. Makes the catch. It's Thomas. Bulldozes his way through. We've got a timeout in the waning seconds of the half. Maybe a chance to get off a couple more plays. Here's 1st and goal, and they could go to the locker room with a huge touchdown Sooners. They punctuate the chance with a trip to the end zone.
And we are officially in blowout mode. This offense has been up and down the field. We've seen so many explosive plays, and they score again before going in at halftime, guys. I'm hoping we can have a running clock here in the second half.
Coming out with it, it's Flowers. That gamble did not pay off as they bring him down at the 12-yard line. Under a minute to play here in the first half, and the offense will take a knee, and that is how we'll wrap up the first half. That's the end of the second quarter. That means it's time to join Kevin in our halftime update. We're just about ready to start the second half. And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25. Keeping it on the ground to open the second half. That is a big win for this defense as they were right there as soon as he got the ball. And the Rebels with a long way to go after the loss on the last play. They think they can create space here with the run to the right. Finds his way ahead for 5, and now they've got it at the 28. They've made 3rd down offense a key. It'll be tested on 3rd and long from the 28. From the gun, wants to pass. Quickly complete. Doesn't quite make it to the first down marker. He's a yard short. The Rebels will try to pin them back with the punt. He's getting a lot of work. 4th time he's punted tonight. That nifty return sets up the offense and negates some of the yardage on the punt. The Sooner offense returns to the field. This offense has really been clicking in the game so far, Jesse.
No doubt. Everything their play caller is dialing up.
There he goes! He's finally stopped, but not before he takes it into the red zone. They'll mark it at the 18.
There are a lot of offenses out there that would probably be a little bit more conservative when you've got a lead like this in the 3rd quarter, but when you've got the playmakers these guys have at the skill positions throwing the football, you should keep airing it out, and that's exactly what they're doing now.
And he is just engulfed at the line by this giant defensive tackle. The little wrinkle here as they go to the Wildcat and use the extra blocker. On the snap, it's Hawkins. Now the toss. Nice move there. Tough, determined run, gets it down to the 12.
Positive plays, that's all you're looking for here in the option game. Not everything is going to be a 70-yard touchdown run, obviously, but if you can pick up positive yardage like that, and the quarterback makes good decisions, pitching it out when no one's accounting for the pitch, man, you'll take that all day long. They don't get the first down, but why would you stop running option after a play like that?
The Sooners trying to cash it in on 1st and goal. He's got the tight end. Touchdown, Oklahoma! Made the grab and took it on in for the score.
And added on again. This offense has done whatever they want, however they want, and this lead has ballooned. When you start a season off, you want to build momentum. You want to defeat an opponent and beat them badly. That's exactly what they've done. This team looks ready to compete for a national championship.
The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. From the gun, leaves it on the inside with the back. Not a whole lot of room to run. Let's give him a couple. After the productive 1st down play, it's 2nd and 6. Wide receiver going in motion. They'll ride the running back and leave it with him. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. They're about to wear this punter out. He's already been out 4 times, staring at a 5th if they can't move the chains. Can't get him to the ground. Great job by this savvy senior to know when he just needs to move the sticks with his feet. And the Rebels will snap it on 1st and 10. Use the play fake, now to throw. Looking to the big tight end. Got him and nobody's close. Out of bounds at the 24-yard line after the huge pickup. The Rebels are marching down the field. Wants to go up top on first down. And this will be incomplete. A big hit there forces second down. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. So now it's second and long. Back to pass. Pressure coming. Trying to make magic with his feet. And he gets it just beyond the line of scrimmage before he gets down. And the Rebels have moved it inside the 20. Leaves it with the back. Only able to pick up a yard before he stopped, and now it's 4th and 3.
Keep the foot on the pedal if you're on offense here. You got that yardage. Yeah, you didn't get the first down, but you've set yourself up now to go for it here and keep this drive alive.
Defense in press coverage. They're throwing for it on 4th down. Nowhere to go, and the ball is loose. Now look what I found. I'd say that's a stroke of good fortune. The offense keeps it. They thought they had a good plan, but it did not work. Here's the pressure. Got a little space. Looking for room at the 40.
Well, you know that every single week, this guy's legs are going to be a problem, and the defense just has not had an answer for him. They can't keep him in the pocket. That last play, he's able to get outside, scramble, and go make something happen. And with that last run, he's now eclipsed the 100-yard rushing mark for the game.
The Sooners have their whole playbook open here on 2nd and inches. They'll run it out of the shotgun. Drag down, but they'll move the sticks for a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Back to pass, it's Mateer. Got rid of it in a hurry, but he couldn't find his man. It's incomplete. Backed up now, here's 2nd and long. Try to get the edge with a quick touch pass. A solid pickup there before the defense is able to make the stop. Ball's at the 27. It's 3rd and short. Can they avoid making that 4th down decision? Rush is on him. Grabbed behind the line. It's Ott. Oh, he got loose. He goes out of bounds right at the 10-yard line, and the offense can smell the touchdown from here. He'll pull it on the read. Touchdown Sooners! And they take it in for 6 more points.
The defense has got to do a better job of taking the most dangerous man. That's the guy with the football in his hands. Force him to do something with it. You can't just let him keep the ball and go score.
Fielded in the end zone. It's Flowers. I imagine he's going to get an earful on the sideline after bringing it out of the end zone and being knocked down at the 11. Opening play of this drive comes from the 11. They'll send the tight end in motion. Here's the handoff. Maybe picked up a couple as he gets to the 14. Got 3 on first down at 2nd and 7. Looking to fire. Can't connect on his first throw.
Well, they're trying to hit the slant, right? That's a bang-bang type play. It's got to happen fast. Good throw. Receiver just couldn't come up with the catch.
On 3rd down, going up top. And the pressure gets him back at the 8-yard line. The Rebels will punt it away on 4th down. This will be the 5th kick of the night. Another punt on the way. Got to make sure those hammies and glutes all activated. Don't want any muscle pulls from overuse. He's brought down, but a really solid effort to pick up every bit of yardage he could on the punt return. So here comes the Oklahoma offense. Fires to the wideout. And it's incomplete, deflected, knocked away by the D.
I don't know about the decision that time by the quarterback. He may have been expecting man coverage, but that time the defense was in zone, and they did a really nice job closing the window. The intended target was not open, and that's why that one fell incomplete.
And the Sooners come to the line on 3rd and short, hoping to keep the drive alive. Quarterback extends the play. Unleashes to the end zone. And it's caught! Touchdown, Oklahoma! And after that last touchdown toss, look out, Baker Mayfield record could be going down for single-game touchdown passes.
And you think of all the great quarterbacks and the records that they put up with the Sooners, man. It's impressive. And this guy having himself a day, spreading the ball around, touchdowns, Palooza. What a nice day.
That gamble did not pay off as they bring him down at the 12-yard line. Opening play of this drive comes from the 12-yard line. Rides to back and leaves it. Past the sticks, and he may get more. Coming out, attacking from deep in their own end, and they're out at the 26 with the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Rides to back on the option, the give. They'll knock him down for a loss of a couple. And you want to talk about his favorite receiver, it might be everybody based on the number of guys getting touches and a chance to show off their hands in the passing game. 2nd down, he'll throw it. He's got him. And that defensive penetration gave him no chance, and he is ridden out of bounds. And the Rebels need their binoculars to find that line to gain here on 3rd down. From the gun, wants to pass. He hurls one deep down the left side. Oh, he had it. The deep ball was there, and it just trickled through his fingers. The Rebels will send out the punt unit. They'll be forced to kick for the 6th time tonight. Return's going to get it up around midfield. He'll be down at the 49-yard line. So first play of the drive coming here from their own 49. Buys a little extra time. Makes him talk to the hand. He gets a little bit of work done. He goes out of bounds at the 42.
Yeah, he does a really good job being decisive, getting downhill, being a great runner. And guess what? You know how easy offense is when you get me at 2nd and short, 2nd and medium? Everything in the playbook is open to me.
Quickly to the tight end. The Sooners get enough to move the chains.
One of the things that makes this quarterback so dangerous is how accurate he can be when he's on the run. And he's a guy that's looking to throw. He's not looking to take off himself. Showed you that accuracy on that play to get the first.
Turning it on. He steps out of bounds just short of the end zone, and they'll try to punch it in from there.
Yeah, and you can see the running back, man. He was smelling the end zone. Nice cuts, nice job getting all the way down the field. And he gets so close to punching it in, and you can tell he...
Into the hallelujah land. Touchdown Sooners!
Well, they were able to come out here week 1 and really feed off the energy of this home crowd. They've been making plays all over the field. You could not ask for a better start to the season.
He'll bring it out. It's James. It's great to think you're going to score every time you return it, but man, what a bad decision. He's down at the 6. This drive will start at the 6-yard line. From the shotgun, the inside give. He's got a little room. He'll pick up 6 out to the 13. And the Rebels with myriad options after that big pickup on 1st down. 2nd down, they'll go to the air. And he was drilled just as he released the pass. It's incomplete.
And the quarterback gets hit again. We already know this defense has gotten home to him multiple times in this game. So here you are, you're trailing in the game. Defense knows you're going to throw it. They're pinning their ears back. You can't feel very confident right now if you're the play caller, and certainly if you're the quarterback, that you're going to have time to throw.
The Rebels send out the punt unit. He gets it away from his own end zone. No fair catches here, looking for room. And the punt team able to sling him to the ground. Here come the Sooners ready to go on offense. To throw, it's Mateer. They'll run the screen. Turning on the Jets. What a play there, and he rips off a big one all the way to the 16-yard line. The Sooners look to do some damage in the red zone. They'll send the back in motion. To the air on first down. It's complete. Touchdown, Oklahoma! Nice catch and good work afterwards to get it into the end zone.
Man, this has been a complete performance. Defense has been lights out, and the offense obviously just continues to pour it on. This is what you call having a great day. Putting it all together, offense, defense, complementary football.
And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. They'll put this one in play first snap of the drive from the 25. They'll start this drive going to the air. Lets it fly. He's got an open man. Stopped him at the 41, but that's a big pickup of 15. They couldn't draw up a better way to start a drive, and now they've got it 1st and 10 from the 41. Back in motion, try to clear the picture. Looking to throw on first down. A strike downfield. They make the stop, but the sweet throw and catch is plenty to give them a first down.
This has been a frustrating day. I mean, they haven't moved the ball consistently, and now you get a play, but they haven't put 2 and 3 and 4 plays together, and that's why they're trailing in this football game. So maybe they can find some kind of a rhythm here late in the game and get something cooking.
And there was nowhere to go, just stopped in his tracks in the backfield. And the Rebels have put themselves in dire straits after that last play. It's 2nd and a mile. Gives it on the option. Powers through the defender. They bring him down, but a solid pickup to put them in position to pick up a first down. 3rd and short here from the 35. Might take a shot here if this is 4-down territory. From the gun, they'll try the middle. He'll be stopped short of the line to gain. Needed about 3 more on that one. Down in the 4th quarter, it's too late for empty possessions. They'll go for it on 4th down. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Converts on 4th down, still going. And they finally make the tackle, but this will be a pretty easy conversion for this offense. The Rebels will snap it on 1st and 10. From the red zone, looking for a man. Quarterback needs to make a better throw there. Incomplete.
And it's just been that kind of day for this quarterback and this offense, guys. They have never been able to get into a rhythm throwing the football. Timing's been off. Accuracy hasn't been great. We've seen some drops. Just not in sync. And that's why they find themselves trailing by a lot right here late in the game.
Already in field goal range, but now trying to convert this 3rd and long from the 20. Here comes the heat. And the defense, they've got him at the 27. And here comes the field goal unit for the 2nd time tonight. 2 minutes now left in this one, and time is running short if they want to find a way to pull this one out. And the kicker delivers the 3 ball to finish off the drive. I wouldn't say they cut into the deficit. They sort of microscopically edged off the deficit. Still a mountain to climb. On the run from inside his own 5. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. Here comes the Oklahoma offense. Firm firmly in control of this game. We'll see if they just try to run out the clock and get out with a victory.
Everybody on offense here should feel really good about their performance today too, David. They had a really good game plan coming into this one, and they went out and they executed at a very high level.
Yeah, lights out, and this game's over. I'm interested to see the philosophy now. Do we keep chucking the pill and keep trying to score points because it's the defense's responsibility to stop them, or do they just run this clock and say, all right, we did enough today. We kicked them in the face.
Makes a pass to Marker. They'll get him down, but not before he crosses the 50. He's down to the 49.
This is an offense that can move the sticks in a whole lot of different ways. Now you're seeing it on the option here. Great job by the quarterback. Reading the defense, there's nobody there taking him, so he puts his foot in the ground and gets upfield. And he's got really nice elusiveness once he's out in the open field. He shows you that on that explosive play, picking up the first.
Smart move to keep it on the ground. And he does a really nice job finding open space and making a good gain before the stop is made. And the Sooners can really attack on this second and short. Flushed out of the pocket. Now he'll let one fly down the left side. Gets out of bounds after the big play, and they'll be set up in business for the first and goal.
Well, this offense has just been dialing up explosive play after explosive play. That's a big part of why they have a huge lead at this point, and even in the fourth quarter with that lead.
And they're going to put another one into the end zone as they just keep piling points on the scoreboard.
Pure domination all game long for this offense. Whether they've been running the football, whether they've been throwing the football, critical down and distances, situationally all up and down the field. This defense has had no answer for these guys. What an impressive performance by the Oak.
The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. Out of the gun to give to the back. He's loose. And he's able to bounce off one tackle for a solid pickup. And the Rebels can play this second down a lot of ways with just a few yards to go. Gives it on the option. Not much running room there thanks to this senior defender. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. The Rebels really need to keep this drive alive on third down. Gets the back moving. Wants to throw on third. Here's a heat. Caught in the backfield, it's Kemp. And the defense jumps on it, they get that turnover.
Nice heads-up play by the defense to jump on that ball after it got popped out.
Time for this Sooner offense to go back to work. Boy, they have delighted these home fans here by putting this game in a hammerlock, David.
Yeah, this crowd's been jacked up. They've been excited. Now they get to breathe a little bit, Palmer. Nice lead. This offense needs to go out and protect it.
Yeah, they've been the more physical team all game long. So let's just run the ball. Let's just ice this football game, take the W into the locker room.
A little too anxious along that offensive line. That'll be a false start.
False start on offense.
So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. Now on second down.
22, water.
Looking to throw, it's Hawkins. Finds his man, it's Robinson. Just what this offense was looking for. Sets him up at the 26 with the first down. Quarterback stands alone, all wide receivers. Looking downfield on first down. They'll wrap him up, and he didn't find the same kind of running room this time as he did on the previous play. Try to make up for some of that lost ground on second down.
More satellite. Let's go.
Calls his own number. Jukes his way for more. That will be the final play as they make the stop, and the clock has expired here. We waited so long to start the season.